The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy grades November 2022 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released. Find out what I got right, what I got wrong, and my final grade. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Well, today I'm going to grade what the H1B Guy forecasted for the November 2022 Visa Bulletin versus the actual November 2022 Visa Bulletin that was released by the U.S. Department of State. For those of you new to this channel, each month I predict employment-based preferences as it relates to the monthly Visa Bulletin. Once the monthly Visa Bulletin has been posted by the Department of State, I create a follow-up post in the form of the H1B Guy grades to find out how I did with my predictions for the month. So let's jump right into the results for the November 2022 Visa Bulletin that was released very quietly late Thursday, October 6th, 2022. For final action dates for India in EB1, I predicted November 1st, 2022, actual November 1st, 2022. 31 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India EB2, predicted April 1st, 2012, actual April 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India EB3, predicted May 1st, 2012, actual April 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was over 30 days. For final action dates for China in EB1, predicted November 1st, 2022, actual November 1st, 2022. 31 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For China EB2, predicted June 22nd, 2019, actual June 8th, 2019. No forward movement, and my prediction was over 14 days. For China in EB3, predicted July 8th, 2018, actual July 15th, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was over 23 days. For final action dates for El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras in EB4, predicted March 15th, 2018, actual March 15th, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For final action dates for Mexico in EB4, predicted September 15th, 2020, actual September 15th, 2020. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. Moving on to dates of filing for India in EB1, predicted November 1st, 2022, actual November 1st, 2022. 31 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India in EB2, predicted May 1st, 2012, actual May 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India in EB3, predicted August 1st, 2012, actual July 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was over 31 days. For dates of filing for China in EB1, predicted November 1st, 2022, actual November 1st, 2022. 31 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For China in EB2, predicted July 22nd, 2019, actual July 8th, 2019. No forward movement, and my prediction was 14 days over. For China in EB3, predicted August 8th, 2018, actual July 15th, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was over 24 days. For dates of filing for El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras in EB4, predicted April 15th, 2018, actual April 15th, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And finally, my forecast for the Visa Bulletin release day. My 3 prediction dates were Monday, October 10th, 2022, Wednesday, October 12th, 2022, and Friday, October 7th, 2022. The actual release day, Thursday, October 6th, 2022. I was correct on 9 out of 16 predictions for my forecast of the November 2022 Visa Bulletin, grading out at 56%. Last month's bulletin was released on September 7th, and this month we see the bulletin released on October 6th. Again, one of the earliest release dates that I can remember in the month. The only movement across the November 2022 Visa Bulletin was an EB1 and it remaining current. All other categories that we track for this series had no forward movement. Not sure if we've seen that in quite some time. This signals to me that there's a very high probability we will not see much forward movement over the next few Visa Bulletins. Taken from section E, saying, quote, Visa availability in the employment second category. Increased demand in the employment second category may necessitate the establishment of a worldwide final action date in the coming months to hold number use within the maximum allowed under the fiscal year 2023 annual limit. This situation will be continually monitored and any necessary adjustments will be made accordingly. This is absolutely worth pointing out. There's a possibility that there could be a final action date established for all chargeability. Since I've been tracking the Visa Bulletin here on this channel, I've not seen a final action date established for rest of world, which tells me that overall demand for rest of world for the rest of 2023 is going to be quite high. Noticeably missing from the November 2022 Visa Bulletin was the overall number availability for employment-based preferences for fiscal year 2023. While USCIS has publicly stated that there will be 200,000 employment-based visas available for fiscal year 2023, hopefully the Department of State will include this in the December 2022 Visa Bulletin. I do want to mention that for December's forecast, I will be adding back dates of filing for Mexico EB4 since it has appeared in both the October and November Visa Bulletin. For the full post on the H1B Guy grades, November 2022 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post is brought to you by Syndesus and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesus and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesus or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. company nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking a rewarding opportunity in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 8 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. company or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.